Hey Sandy,
Hello.
how are you today?
I'm good.
I wanted you to share about how you came to the office and what that's meant to you.
Your office did a lunch and learn at our office, and it was like, hey, free lunch. So a bunch of us came, free lunch. I signed up. I was motivated by what I heard, so I thought, yeah, I'm going to come in. So I made an appointment. And as I was getting ready, there were forms I needed to fill out. And it was like asking things like, do you need help getting dressed? And I was thinking, no, I don't need that. It's like, why am I coming here? But I thought, you know what? I prayed about it. And I felt like, told the Lord I'm going to honor my appointment, but I don't see why I need to come. And then I came here and found out that I had scoliosis. My neck did not have proper curvature, and I had scoliosis that was, if it had been 1 degree more, I would have been a candidate for surgery. I had no idea. I had no symptoms. I had no knowledge. And I've been treated since 2019. I've been coming consistently. And I know that for me, movement is medicine. So whether it's an adjustment, a workout, a walk, whatever, that is crucial for me. I have metrics I set for myself, no less than 10,000 steps each day to make sure I stay healthy. And
you mentioned something that you said, if I had not come, where would you be?
Yeah, and that's kind of scary
powerful
to think because, while I came here when I didn't have symptoms, this was not going to get better on its own.
Yeah.
And I think about, where would I be? I'm 65 years old. Would I be as mobile as I am? Would I be like folks that you see that have to have a cane or a walker? And I don't want to be that person. And that's just powerful to me. So even sometimes when it's difficult to get out, like during the ice storm, so I found a way to make sure I moved, because that is my medicine.
What would you say?
Movement and adjustments.
What would you say to someone who's like, I don't feel anything, I don't have it, because that was you, right? What would you say to somebody who's like, I don't feel anything that's going on? What would you say? What would your advice be to someone?
So, and I've learned here, you have to lose like 40% of your function before you even have symptoms. But you hear people saying, well, I'm having problem with this in my body or that in my body. Well, why is that? Maybe you should look at, and I've becoming a pretty good preacher about talking about how, anything that interferes with your central nervous system is going to impact your health. And sometimes it manifests itself. Yeah, my back doesn't hurt, my neck doesn't hurt, but I have this other issue. And I've learned, and I tell people all the time, that you've got to go to that root cause.
Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing. That was
Absolutely.
awesome. Very beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah.